Hi, it's Big Apple Airsoft here with a review of the Socom Gear Novak Next 1911. As you can see here, I have the full chrome version. There are two other versions, the full black and the two-tone. They do not have this chrome version on Airsoft GI. They do have it at Strikeforce Sports. I'm not sure if they have it now, but this is where you can buy it from. I'll first talk about the magazine. I have heard many problems with this mag. One is that it's a gas guzzler. The second is that the little plastic piece at the top breaks if you pull it all the way down and let it go. I have not had that problem with the little plastic piece. I have heard a ton of complaints about these mags. With that, a lot of people like to buy the metal piece for it. I'm not sure how much it is, but if this breaks, you can buy a metal piece for it. This magazine, it holds 15 BBs, 16 if you have one in the chamber already, and you can load it by pulling the piece down all the way and inserting the BBs into that little hole right there. Holds about 15, single stack mag. It's not as good as the high cap mags, especially because this wastes gas and it only holds 15, but it gets the job done. Also, it does slide into the gun very easily. Also comes out of the gun very easily. Makes reloading much easier and quicker than on some other guns. Another thing I like about the mag is that there's no excess part of the mag really sticking out of the 1911. Other pistols have the mag where there is a giant piece sticking out of the end. I don't like that. I'd rather have it like this. I think it looks better and it also feels better. Moving on, you have the Novak Next grips. They do go diagonally down and they are rubberized, so they're going down that way. And on this side, they go down diagonally that way. These are some of the best grips that I have ever felt on a 1911. They feel very good. Also, there is a little indent for your thumb right here. It makes reloading easier. I like these grips a lot. They're probably the best that I've ever seen. If you want to take them off, you can. There's a screw on this side, a screw on that side. You can replace them if you would like. Moving on, 3 safeties. Standard beaver tail, half cock safety, and your slide lock safety. The slide lock safety is on the right side of the gun only. It is not ambidextrous. This gun is not lefty friendly. That is a deal breaker for some people. A lot of people like to have their guns ambidextrous, so if they're a lefty, they can shoot lefty, or if they want to dual wield, it's easier to dual wield. Moving up, this gun is full metal. The top side is full metal, and the lower frame is full metal. Obviously, any intermediate to high-end pistol should be full metal. That's just I don't like the USPs. I don't like the plastic on the bottom. I prefer to have a full metal pistol. Like I said, full metal chrome top. You have some engravings here. There's made in Taiwan, Socom Gear, Parkersburg, West Virginia, USA right here. And you have Novak Next Cal .45 ACP. On this side, you have a much bigger engraving, Novak Next. Personally, I don't like the engravings, but I can get used to them. I acquired this gun through a trade, so I really didn't have much of a selection. I couldn't be as picky as I would normally be if I was buying a new gun. But you get over the engravings. Some people like them. Personally, I don't like them. But if you like them, they're here for you. You have your removable orange tip here. On the outside, there are counterclockwise threads to attach a suppressor or mock silencer. I don't like silencers on pistols. I just don't like the look of it. But if you do, you have the option of doing that. Also, this is orange, as you can see. You can take it off and make it look more of like a real pistol if you were shooting a movie or something of that nature. I don't recommend. I recommend leaving it on just because a lot of law enforcement They'd rather see if they see you without this orange tip, they're gonna think it's a real gun, and the worst that could happen is they'll shoot at you. So leave this on just for safety. Next thing, you have your sights. 2 white dots on the sight back here, and the front sight is a red dot. I do not like the red dot in the front sight. Preferably, if I had to take a pistol, I'd have the white dot there. 3 white dots instead of 2 and a red. Though it is still easy to acquire targets with the 2 white dots, I'd rather have the 3rd white dot. I think it looks better and it's easier to aim. But the red dot, it's not a bad option. This gun is run off of green gas and is a blowback gun. Basically blowback every time you shoot it, goes back like that. This gun internally has a very hard kick. The internals are fairly good on it. I did take it apart once or twice. The internals from the previous owner I got it from, he must have cleaned it because they were clean. Very pretty good internals, very hard kick to it. Gives it that extra factor of realism. Some other guns don't have as hard as a kick. I don't like that. I like the hard kick. I like it. Just adds that realistic factor to it. Overall, I do recommend buying this gun if you are looking for a solid 1911 that's realistic. In the package it comes with, it does come with a 1 mag and a gun case. Got it right here. SocomGear.com. It's not really a high-end case. It does have padding in it so your gun doesn't get damaged. It has a spot for 1 mag and a gun. You're required to bring a case to our CQB field, so that's what I bring it in. Some lasting impressions on this gun is that externally, I really like this gun. The grips and the overall feel of this gun is very high-end. It doesn't shoot as well as you would like it to. It does get the job done. It's not as high-end as a KWA. Those 1911s are much better than this. But for the feel of this gun externally, it's great. Internally, it is solid. I do recommend buying this gun. This is Big Apple Airsoft here. Remember to rate, comment, and subscribe. And we're out.